Good day, class. My name is Sir Gian. Let's talk about in this video, no, pag-usapan natin ang locating percentile under the normal curve. So, ano nga po ba muna yung percentile? So, a percentile is a measure of a relative standing. It is a descriptive measure of the relationship of a measurement to the rest of data. So, anong ibig sabihin nito? Napakasimple lang mga anak, no? Hahanapin lang natin sa C table or I mean sa Z value yung given, no? Para ma-solve natin yung value ng Z, hahanapin muna natin siya sa Z value. So kabaligtaran ng mangyayari, no? Z value muna tapos C table. Okay? So what are those steps in finding the percentile of the normal curve? Step 1, convert the given percentile to percent, then to decimal with 4 decimal digits. Step 2, subtract the given percentile to 0.500. Step 3, find the result of your step 2 in the Z table. If you find it, then you have your Z score. Do not proceed on the step 4. Step 4, if the answer in step 2 is not found in the Z table, find the two nearest Z value. Then, find its Z score. So, these are the restriction of step 4. If the result of step 2 is positive, then the Z score is positive. And if the result of step 2 is negative, then the Z score is negative. So, solve for the mean of two scores. Then, kung ito ay wala sa Z table. Okay? So, let's begin. So, find the 95th percentile of the normal curve. So, hahanapin natin yung pang 95 na percentile doon sa normal curve. So, gamit ang Z-table, mahahanap natin siya. So, first we need to do is to represent the 95th percentile into P95. P95, it means 95th percentile. So, next, right after that, we have, I think the next is, I think tuloy. So that is 95%. You need to put 95%. Then, yung 95%, i-convert mo siya sa decimal. Sa paanong paraan? 95 divided by 100, it will gives you 9500. So, meron ka ng 9500. Etong 9500 na to, makakatulong ito. So, 9500, ang susunod na gagawin nyo dyan is ima-minus lang lagi sa 0.500. Then right after that, 0.9500 minus 0.5000, it will gives you 0.500. So, this is our answer. But, dito sa matter na to or sa problem na to, kailangan mahanap natin nasan po ba yung 0.4500. Hanapin nyo siya sa C value. Yung C value, yun yung mga color white, yung marami. Kaya yung mga naka 4 decimal digit. Okay, kung mapapansin ninyo, kung hindi nyo siya nakikita, since hindi nyo nakikita since wala po pa lang 0.4500 sa ating C table, hanapin nyo yung dalawang mas malapit na kung saan in between ang 0.4500. The first number is 0.4495 and the last one is and the one is 0.4505. So ito yung dalawang mas malapit kay 0.4500. Tandaan, kapag maghahanap tayo ng dalawang mas malapit doon sa isang particular na Z value, dapat in between yung target natin. Yung isa, bago dun sa given. Pangalawa, pagkatapos ng given. So the first one, we need to get the z-score of 0.4495. It will gives you, that is 1.64. Okay? And the next one, it will gives you 1.65. So again, siya yung dalawang mas malapit na z-score or na z-score doon sa 0.4500. Ang target lang natin dito is mahanap ang z-score ng 0.4500. So next, after that, if we find those two, no, kung nahanap na natin yung dalawang yan, kukunin natin yung mean. Sa anong proseso? I-add mo lang yung nakuhang dalawang C-score, i-add mo lang siya, then di-divide mo siya sa 2. So 1.64 plus 1.65, it will gives you 3.29. Then 3.29, i-divide mo siya sa 2. So that will gives you 1.645. So, sir, hindi po ba ira-round up or i-retain? Hindi po. Bakit? Kasi ang hinahanap natin ay 0.4500. Ibig sabihin, ang z-score ng 0.4500 is 1.645. Okay? Since hindi nyo siya nakikita sa z-table. So, sana nagigets po ninyo. Okay? Ayan. So, next, find the 47th percentile of a normal curve. So, napakasimple lang din po niyan. First, represent 47 in the percentile. So, that is a 47% in a percent. Then, 47 divided by 100, it will give you 0.4700. So, the next, yung 0.4700, ima-minus nyo lang po siya sa 0.5000. Then, if you get the difference of the two, it will gives you what? Okay, it will gives you 0.03. Negative 0.03. So, since 4 decimal digit ang kailangan, put a 2 decimal digit here. So, ngayon, since eto ngayon ang hahanapin natin sa z-table, okay, nakikita nyo po ba? Wala po, tama. Since wala po siya sa z-table, hanapin ulit natin yung dalawang mas malapit sa kanya. Okay, so kung nakita niyo yung unang mas malapit sa kanya ay yung 0.0279 at yung isa po ay 0.0319. Okay, this is the next thing. Since ang problem natin, class, is negative, so therefore, yung dalawang mas, since negative din yung, automatic negative na din sila kasi nagmi-mirror siya dun sa hinahanap natin sa z-value or sa z-score. So, what is the value of 0.0279? Hanapin mo siya sa z-score or saan sila nag-intersect. So, it will be 0.07. So, that is negative kasi nga negative po yung hinahanap natin. And yung isa ay negative 0.08. Then right after that, you need to add these two, negative 0.07 plus negative 0.08 divided by 2. So, negative 0.07 plus negative 0.08, it will gives you negative 0.15 divided by 2. Negative 0.15 divided by 2, it will be negative 0.075. So, this is our answer. Ibig sabihin, class, yung C-score ng negative 0.300 is negative 0.075. So, sana po nagets po ninyo yung ating mga flow of discussions. No? So, let's proceed to the another one. Find the 47th percentile of a normal curve. Okay? Ano nga po ba ang pang 47th? It's 67th. I'm sorry. So, the 67th percentile. So, you need to represent 67 into percentile version, then 67%, and divide mo lang sa 100, it will give you 6,700. Then next one, 0.6700, i-minus nyo po siya sa 0.500. Then, after you subtract that, it will gives you 0.1770. So ngayon, hanapin natin ngayon si 0.1770. Kung eksakto man ninyo siyang nakita, makikita nyo po siya. Meron pong 0.1770. Saan po siya na-locate? Sa 0.44. So, this is our answer. So, wag ka nang magpuproceed or wag ka nang maghahanap ng dalawang mas malapit sa kanya kasi nahanap mo na yung eksaktong value or yung eksaktong C-score ng 1,700. No? 0.1,700. Okay, may question? Okay, so if there's none question, let's proceed to the second to the last problem. Find the area under the normal curve of 87th percentile. So since this is 87th percentile, idediretso ko na po siya sa decimal, 0.8700. So automatically, 8700, isusubtract nyo lang po siya kay 0.500. So it will gives you 0.3700. So ngayon, hanapin nyo ngayon yung 0.3700. Okay? Kung nahanap nyo na, very good. Pero kung hindi pa, let's proceed. Kung hindi nyo nahanap, at dahil wala naman talaga siya, hanapin natin ngayon yung dalawang mas malapit sa kanya. Una, yung 0.3686. At yung pangalawa ay yun, 0.3708. Then, let's find ano ang unang z-score. So the first z-score is 1.12 and the second z-score is 1.13. Okay. So then, find the mean. So 1.12 plus 1.13 divided by 2. So it will gives you 1.12 plus 1.13, that is 2.25, divided by 2. So 2.25 divided by 2, it will gives you 1.125. So this is our answer. Ibig sabihin, class, ang C-score ng 0.3700 is 1.125. Okay? So sana nag-gets ninyo yung ating discussion at nasundan nga naman. Okay? So anyway, let's begin to the final. So the final is we have the 28th percentile. So 28th percentile. So plus problem na to bago tayo magtapos sa video ito. So i-convert na natin siya diretso, no? 2800. So it will be 0.2800 minus 0.5000. So as you can see, you need to subtract 0.2800 minus 0.5. That will gives you negative 0.2200. Since negative ulit, syempre expect na natin yung magiging z-score natin ay negative din po. Okay? So hanapin natin yung dalawang mas malapit since wala namang 0.2200 dyan. So ang una ay yon negative 0.21 2190 at yung isa ay negative 0.2224. Ayan. So, therefore, since that is negative, so we have negative also. It will be negative 0.58. And the last one is negative 0.59. So next, so let us solve. So let's get the mean, that is negative 0.58 plus negative 0.59 divided by 2. So that is 7. So 7, 5, 10, 11. So that will gives you negative 1.17 divided by 2. Okay, 1.17 divided by 2. Okay, that will gives you negative 0.585. And this is our answer. So I hope na sana po na-gets po ninyo ang ating video at na-gets niyo po ang ating lesson. Para po sa ito, sa mga hindi nakapasok sa ating online session. My name is Sir Gian. I hope na sana ay na-gets niyo ang topic. Maraming salamat po and God bless you.